Now these conversations are related to getting information. What's the matter? I need some information. Go to that desk over there. Thank you very much. Can you help me, please? I'll try to. What's the best way to get to this address? I'm sorry, but I really don't know. How can I get to that address? You can go by taxi. Isn't there any other way? Yes, by bus, but it's complicated. How do I get to the nearest subway station? It's 2 blocks up that street. Do you mean the street running that way? Yes, that's the one. Is this the right way to Grand Central Station? No, you're going the wrong way. Which way should I be going then? It's in that direction, about 6 blocks. Now here are a few conversations related to finding one's way. Pardon me, where's the Central Theater? It's in the next block, straight ahead. Thank you very much. That's all right. Where's the National Department Store? It's downtown, on Brown Street. Do you know the exact address? Yes, it's 521 Brown Street. Can you tell me where the library is located? Yes. Do you see that church down the street? Yes, it's quite easy to see with such a tall spire. Just turn left there and walk 3 blocks. Are the instructions too complicated for you? Well, would you mind repeating them? I'd be glad to. I'd like to write them down this time. Can you tell me where the station is? Turn right and go 4 blocks. Would you mind repeating that? I'd be glad to. Now here are a few conversations about asking about buses. Where do I get the downtown bus? Walk straight ahead 1 block. Thanks very much. Don't mention it. Where does the bus stop? At the next corner. Does it go downtown? Only the number 5 bus goes downtown. Are there many bus stops along this street? Yes, there are. There are quite a few. Are they located at the corners? Most of them are, but a few aren't. How do I get to the station? Take the bus at the next corner. Do you know which bus I take? Watch for number 32. How much is the fare on this bus? It's 15 cents. Do I give the money to you? No, just drop it in this machine. Now, here are a few conversations related to traveling by bus. Does this bus go into the city? Yes. Where do you want to go? I want to go to Harbor Heights. This is the right bus then. Does the bus go as far as Washington Square? No, you'll have to transfer. Where can I do it? You can get the Washington Square bus at the next corner. Is this where I get off the bus? No, not here. At the next stop. Can I catch a taxi right there? Yes, there's a taxi stand right by the bus stop. Excuse me, but how do I get to this address? Get off the bus at Water Street and Main. Thanks very much for your help. Don't mention it. Is West Street the next stop? I'm sorry, but I didn't understand you. Does the bus stop at West Street next? Yes, right at the next corner. Now here are a few conversations about going by taxi. Where are you going now? To the hotel. Are you going by bus or by taxi? Probably by taxi if I can get one. I need a taxi. The taxis are by the entrance. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Is this taxi taken? No. Where are you going? I'm going to the University Student Center. Okay, I know right where it is. How much is the fare? $2.50. Here, keep the change. Thank you very much. It's raining very hard right now. Why don't we get a taxi? That's a good idea. Now, I only hope we can find one. Now, here are a few conversations about taking a trip by car. Are you taking a trip today? Yes, we are going to Boston. It's a good day for the trip. I'm glad the sun is shining. How far is it from here to the coast? It's about 250 miles. How long does it take to get there by car? It takes about 5 hours. How far is it to the next gas station? There's one that's 2 miles from here. Is there a place to eat there? Yes, there's a restaurant next to the station. What's the best way to the Ocean City? The superhighway, but it's also the longest way. How much longer is it that way? About 10 or 12 miles. Are they going by way of North Plains? No, they aren't taking that route. How are they traveling then? They are driving directly to the Ocean City. Now here are a few conversations related to travel plans. I have to take a trip by air next week. Do you like to fly? I don't know, because I have never flown before. You'll probably like it very much. I have to go home next week. How will you go there? By car? I'll probably go by air. You'll get there very fast then. Are you going on a trip next Saturday? Yes, we are going to Boston. Are you flying or going by train? We are traveling by car. How will you travel to Los Angeles? We will go by plane. How long will it take? It'll take about 5 or 6 hours to get there. What time will you leave your house? I'll leave around 7:30. How are you going to go? By train or by bus? Neither. I'm going to drive. Now here are a few examples how some conversations can be used differently. Excuse me, where's the restroom? It's down the hall. Thank you for your help. That's all right. Now here, instead of restroom, you can change it to post office. Excuse me, where's the post office? It's around the corner. Thank you for your help. That's all right. Now, instead of post office, we can ask about bus terminal. Excuse me, where's the bus terminal? It's in the next block. Thank you for your help. That's all right. Now, instead of bus terminal, we can ask about the ticket office. Excuse me, where's the ticket office? It's by the main entrance. Thank you for your help. That's all right. Now here's another example. Where's the reception desk? It's on this floor. How can I get there from here? Turn left, right over there. Now instead of reception desk, we can ask about the main office. Where's the main office? It's on this floor. How can I get there from here? Walk straight ahead. Now instead of main office, we can ask about cafeteria. Where's the cafeteria? It's on this floor. How can I get there from here? Go in the second door on the right. Instead of cafeteria, we can ask about cashier's window. Where is the cashier's window? It's on this floor. How can I get there from here? Just walk to the end of this hall. Now here's another example. How do I get to the train station? Turn left at the second stoplight. How far is it to the stoplight? It's about a quarter of a mile. Now instead of the second stoplight, you can say in the center of town. How do I get to the train station? Turn left in the center of town. How far is it to the center of town? It's about a quarter of a mile. Now instead of the center of town, we can say about the next intersection. How do I get to the train station? Turn left at the next intersection. How far is it to the next intersection? It's about a quarter of a mile. Now instead of the next intersection, we can say about the main street. How do I get to the train station? Turn left at Main Street. How far is it to the main street? It's about a quarter of a mile. Now we can again change it to the bus depot. How do I get to the train station? Turn left by the bus depot. How far is it to the bus depot? It's about a quarter of a mile. Now here are a few conversations about asking the time. What time do you have? It's 10 o'clock sharp. Thanks a lot. Don't mention it. What's the time? It's almost 8. Do you have the exact time? Yes, it's 2 minutes to 8. Excuse me, what time is it? It's a quarter of 2. I guess my watch is slow then. Well, I know mine isn't fast. What time is it right now? It's 5:25. I've got 5:35. You're 10 minutes fast then. Do you have the correct time? Yes, it's 2 minutes to 3. Are you sure your watch is right? It may be a few minutes slow.